Guardians of the First Amendment cutting the ribbon in Annapolis on a new memorial to the victims of the Capital Gazette newspaper attack. Welcome to the News at 5, everyone. I'm Rick Ritter.
And I'm Nicole Baker. It was 3 years ago on this day when 5 journalists were killed in that attack. And
Governor Hogan now declares this Freedom of the Press Day. And we're going to head now to Avajoy Burnett, who has been covering this story really from the start a couple of years ago. Avajoy.
Good afternoon to you both. Well, this memorial is called Guardians of the First Amendment. It is in honor of those 5 people who were shot and killed exactly 3 years ago at the Capital Gazette. And the position of the pillars has symbolic meaning. The Guardians of the First Amendment memorial has 5 pillars standing tall over one of the main tenets of the Constitution, freedom of the press. It's as if the pillars are protecting the words that meant so much to the 5 Capital Gazette workers who were killed 3 years ago.
Guardians of the First Amendment: Gerald Fishman, Rob Hyson, John McNamara, Rebecca Smith, and Wendy Winters.
Annapolis dedicated the memorial on the day that brought tragedy to the city. Among the speakers was Andrea Chambly.
I met John in journalism school.
John McNamara's widow.
With my voice, I will speak for John. I will speak for the families who aren't here because they can't talk about this without choking on their own words.
A daughter reminisced about the last time she spoke with her mom.
She loved every part of her job. She didn't do it for the money, but she did it for her community.
And a widow remembered a text to her husband. Rob Hyson died on his wife's birthday.
Thank you to every human who had anything to do with propping us up and keeping that paper alive all this time.
When a gunman stormed the Capital Gazette on June 28, 2018, some reporters took cover, but their journalistic instincts were still there. Phil Davis tweeted updates to the world as he worried about his life.
Certainly in the annals of history, I want Wendy, Rob, Gerald, Rebecca, and John to be remembered with words like Guardians.
The memorial, with a bronze plaque and a horrifying headline about its own staff, 5 shot dead at the Capitol, also had a bold reminder that freedom of the press should not be abridged.
It demonstrated the determination of the staff to not be defined by tragedy. We are putting a damn paper out. They did. They haven't missed one since.
Now the memorial, it is at Compromise and Newman Streets, really close to City Dock. It's open to the public. Live at 5, Avajoy Burnett for WJZ.